Wow, thank you very much. It's amazing. It's amazing time once again sharing with you some of my contents. Thank you for being my fan. Thank you for being my friends. Thank you for being with me in this journey of sharing wisdom and knowledge with you guys. I love you all. I can't take it for granted. It's really something good that I don't know, I just pray and thank you, so that you all get blessings from God, because I don't know what I will pay for you, Share my videos, subscribe, request your colleagues to share my videos, request your colleagues to subscribe so that we learn from each other. Today, I would like to share with you something very interesting, something that inspires and encourages. My topic today is keep going, keep growing. Let me repeat it. Keep going, keep growing. Naturally, that's how it is. So the moment you keep in the journey, you keep growing. Just remember from 0 years, to where you are. So it's because of God's grace. So what we need to do, we need to learn from that. We are always in the journey. So in that journey that we are, as we are going, can we keep growing? That's that's what we should do. Everybody should really concentrate as you're going through the journey. Are you growing? As you are going, we're always on the journey. Just know that, if you're working, days are going, weeks are going, months are going, years are going. Are you growing? As you're going, are you growing? So that's the question that we should really ask ourselves. So I request that you keep going and keep growing. Keep focus. Always zoom. Remember the zoom? Those of you with, good phones, you can zoom. If you have a camera, if you want to take a very nice picture from far away, you zoom. So can you zoom your future? Can you zoom your future? If you start a project, maybe the project is at, the inception part, you're starting. So at one point, you need to zoom and say, as you're going, am I growing? If you're in education, if you're studying, are you growing? Are you from one level to the other? If you're in farming, as you're going, are you growing? If you're in a family, starting a family, as the family is going, are you growing? So, that's a big question that everybody should really ask him or herself. Are we growing? That's my concern. As we are going in future, are we growing? Zoom and see where you're heading. So, you can zoom like 2, 3, 5 kilometers and you see your future. And then, that's why we actually make plans, strategic plans, so that we really focus on the future and we keep on the road. Make sure that if you're going, you focus. When you're driving, you keep on don't cross the line. Don't go on the other lane. It's really very dangerous. So please keep going and keep growing. That's the way to go. Zoom, keep focus, assess yourself and see whether you're growing. Always do analysis, always do evaluate yourself and see whether you are going, where you're going, whether you're actually growing. Keep going and keep growing. If you do that, then, you'll find yourself, you're actually developing. Invest your time and resource wisely. Time and resource, time is very, 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 very important. Time is limited. You can actually have everything in life, but you will never have enough time. So invest your time wisely. Invest your time wisely. Make sure you don't waste time, because the moment, you lose a day, the moment you lose an hour, the moment you lose a week, a month, a year, it's finished. You will never in one day, you will never recover that. Make sure that you really invest time and resources wisely, because resources are scarce and time is really, we don't have enough time in this world. Make sure you're covering a good distance. if you're going, make sure you cover every now and every day, every week, every month, every year, you cover a very good distance in your life, in development. If you realize that, then you know that as you're going into your journey, you're actually growing. Keep watching time. Keep watching time in whatever you're doing. All your projects, please keep watching time. Make sure that time doesn't really catch up on you. Make sure that you keep time. If you keep time, then just know that you're actually growing. As you are going, you're also growing. It's very important. Time is a very, very important factor. Keep your eyes, keep your energy, keep your resources focused on growth. If you start a project and then you see that, this one is not really taking me anywhere, don't waste your time. Don't waste your time. You rethink, change the design. Change the design so that you do the right thing. That's the way to go. That's what I can tell you. If you want to grow, as you're going in your journey, make sure that you realize, you do evaluation and you assess yourself. You're like, am I growing? If you start investing, if you invest $10,000, then after 1 year, do evaluation. Assess yourself and see whether you're growing or not. Then if you're not regrowing, then change the design. Hire business consultants. Do consultations. Read books and make sure that what you're doing the right thing. Concentrate on your destiny. So many people, they don't actually concentrate on their destiny. If you're going to start a journey, assuming the journey has 100 kilometers, from the first kilometer, you should focus on the at the end point. At the end point, these people who run, who are racing, 100 meters, they focus, at the end. They focus where they end, the end point. So please, my brothers and sisters, let us concentrate on our destiny. If we concentrate on our destiny, then we can't go wrong. Then your eyes keep seeing your destiny, your energy, your time, whatever you invest, it focuses on your destiny, and then you can't go wrong. There you keep going and you keep growing. You realize your growth. You realize everything that you're really doing. Just know that you are actually on the right track. Don't lose focus. Always zoom. Always check yourself. Just know that what you're doing is right. The good bit of it is God is always there for you. He will never leave you behind. He will always move with you. Whatever challenges that you meet along the way, He'll be with you. That's a good part of it. And God is always there for us. Thank you for sharing my videos. Subscribe. Share with your colleagues. I will say God bless you and bless you once again. Thank you, and thank you very much. God bless you all.